Hey guys, how are you? If you're new into real estate, this one is for you. And generally, it's about how to go about generating probate leads. Each month, you can go into county court website and collect probate cases, search them, and build your own lists. Or you can hire a VA. I definitely recommend having VA do this for you. But if you're new, tight on budget, this is something you can do on your own too by spending a little bit of time each day. So before wasting any time, let's dive right into it.
Hi, so in this video, I will show you how to go about searching for probate cases in your county. And what you need is you need a Google Sheet where you'll be collecting data like property address, city, state, zip code, and then owner's last name, first name, and then find out owner mailing address. So you will need two sites. One is your local court site in your county or state. For demonstration purpose, I will use Oklahoma, Tulsa, and I'll pull out probate cases for Tulsa. And then the second one you will need is a county assessor site where you can find owners info like mailing address. So Tulsa County Assessor. So you can just type your county and assessor. So usually first or second it comes assessor's home, Tulsa County Assessor site. Once you're in here, this is the main page. Go to information property searches. So there will be something like where you can search properties in info. So you want to click that, and then whatever the terms is, accept the terms. So this will take you over to property search. So you can search properties by owner's name, property address, if you have account number, really the case, parcel number, you might buy a list from somewhere and you have parcels, you can search here. So let's go back and search the first case. So in a menu here, it says case search. So you want to do case searches. And here you want to select proper county because this is like all state courts. So you want to go down to, we are selecting Tulsa. So go down to T. So this is Tulsa County District Court. So I chose the court in my area where I'm pulling the list. And then cases number. So usually probate is classified as PB here, dash 2020 is the year, dash, and you can search case number. So first case on January would be 001, 002, and by the July 7th, there might be like 500 cases by now. So this is how you have your VA or somebody go in on monthly basis and collect the new searches that for that particular case. So for the purpose of training, I'll just put like 198 and see what comes up. So hit go. So basically, I'm searching for probate. PB is abbreviated for probates, and year is 2020 and 198. So this is how they classify cases in this court or this state. So you want to find out how they classify in your state, and you can usually email them or post something on a Facebook local group in investors connections, and you can have other people guide you that. But easiest is just email them. And let's hit go. So this is what pulled up. So that's the case number PB 2020-198. It's a probate case. Meaning that the owner of the house passed away and somebody on his like a petitioner, his son, daughter, or somebody related to him filed the case with the court. So this was filed actually on 2/28/2020. So we are far behind. So there might be there are like 200 cases at the end of, so they got like probably average 100 cases per per month. So 100 leads there for you per month. You know, all it takes is, you know, put a VA that goes in and searches for you and generate a list for you. So this was filed on 2/28. So here are the parties. So Rob Rogers is the last name. Keith is the petitioner, you know, who filed the case, and Rogers Loretta is the deceased person who passed away. So it looks like they have same last name, so probably like a son or like a husband. So let's go down a little bit and see if you see issues that says probate. So this is a probate case, and go back and you want to go to dockets, and there's some sort of usually like a PDF file that you can open. So here's the PDF file that is opened, and as you can see that the matter of state is Loretta Rogers. She passed away, deceased, and you just want to skim through, have your VA skim through, departed on January 2, 2020. Okay. See, on the second here, it says left and state consisting of real and personal property. So real, when it states real, so they left behind like some sort of a real estate property, like like the house or land that they own. If it was only personal property, no real property, we will not collect that because that's not what we are after. We are after real estate. The personal property is like a form of jewelry, car, clothes, and, you know, stuff like that. So we are looking for cases with real property. So go back and go down a little bit more, and it will give you Keith Rogers. He's the son. He's actually petitioner. And if you see, you know, son, so he's got two, Bradley and Keith, but Keith is the one who filed petition, and that's Keith's address right there. So we will, instead of putting like an owner name, we will address it to Keith Rogers because he's actually, you know, the one that is filing the case, and the owner is deceased. So, you know, there's no point of putting them on your owner's name. Let's go here now, and I will collect the information. So here it is. I have collected all the info related to owner, last name, first name. In this case, as I said, it will be addressed to Keith, who is a living person left behind and who's filed for probate case. So he's basically petitioner. So his first name, last name, and then his mailing address. So that's actually, you know, right here. So Keith Rogers, that's his mailing address. So we will be sending out mail piece to Keith Roger at this address. So that's how we got, you know. So he's the living person behind petitioner. So basically, you know, instead of owner, you can call it like a petitioner, first name petitioner, last name. So now we are going to go to county site and search property address that the descendant, the deceased person left behind. So Loretta Rogers, we're going to search that county assessor site right here. We have her last name and first name. We'll go to owner search. Last name is Rogers, Rogers, and first name is Loretta. So we might have to play a little bit. So Loretta L. Now we can do. So Loretta Rogers. So let's just keep it broad and search that. So when I searched that, it came to this address. So he pulled, as you can see, this record, and if you see the owner name is Loretta L. Rogers. So this most likely is same name, you know, and same middle initial. So this is the person. And if you go to Situate address, this is the address that actually Loretta owned and she left behind. And if you go down to journal information right here, Loretta L. Rogers, owner's mailing address is same as that one, but we are not mailing Loretta. We have already collected petitioner, which is her son. So we will put this in the property address. So here I collected the property address 6945 East 46th Place South, Tulsa, Oklahoma 74145. And we already had collected keyed the petitioner's info from the PDF earlier. So this is how we found the property. So we will be targeting this address that Loretta left behind, and we will send out a mail piece to Keith Rogers and tell him that, oh, we are sorry to hear Loretta passed away, and we understand that you inherited the property, so we are local buyers, and we would like to make an offer if that is something that you want to pursue. So that's how you collect probate cases from court side and search on for owners through county assessor site, and a little bit of research involved, but easily you can have 100 properties, approximately 80 to 100 properties every month from probate cases. And you can target them, have them skip trace, and make a phone call to the petitioners, and that's and if you're doing like going in every day, there might be 4 or 5 cases show up, so that might take about 20-30 minutes of your time. You could do that, or you can have your VA go in and do like on a weekly basis, and feel free to reach out to me if you need a VA. I've got a team here that do a lot of services for real estate investors, so feel free to reach out to me. So you've got one lead. Now you'll just go back to your county site, and you go back, and last time we searched case number 198, so next one would be PB 2020 199, and so on. So next one would be 200, then 201, 202, until you're caught up. So this is actually also filed on 228. So as you can see, this is deceased person, this is petitioner, and go back down here, probate case, you'll do the search again all over. So that's how you build your probate cases list. I hope you found something valuable in this information and this informational video here, and feel free to reach out to me, and share with anybody that might need assistance like this. So that's pretty much it, guys. So now you can go ahead and go search your court sites that are local in your state, county, and go and search new cases that shows up, and then go to your county assessor website and search the owner information and the property information, and send out a mail piece. And these probate cases, they are one of the hottest leads, because people are inheriting properties, and that they might or might not want. So you're a cash buyer, so you reach out to these guys, and hopefully you close a few deals. Thank you.